Hi, Primavera Training 15 Report Wizard and Reports. Printing and reports. These are software features that enable you to present the information of the project and the planning you have done in a clear and a concise manner to communicate the requirements to all the project managers or your project advisor which is on the site or in the office. For all these purposes, the printing and reports are used. So now I will show you how reports can be created in Primavera P6 software. Here is the activity window, Gantt chart, and here is a detail window. Almost 90% the project report which is prepared that consists of the Gantt chart and the time scale chart, which is the Gantt chart and the activity table. So how we can print this table in Primavera P6 in a proper and the concise manner. File, here is print preview or print setup. Here is print preview. Here you can see in the print preview setting, that's the activity table, and here is the Gantt chart. So how these things are arranged we can study one by one. You can see here is a header, here is a footer, and from where the activity is starting, and all these things we can study in this report. So I am going in the page setup. Here in the page setup, for each page, in the which direction you want, portrait or landscape, adjust to 100%, fit time scale to 1, or fit to uh, 1 page wide. Okay, the page size is letter. So all these things you can see. So in the next tab there is a margin, so you can adjust according to your needs. Here is 0.59. By clicking the arrow keys you can adjust the margins. So here is the header. In the header it is divided into 3 sections, section 1, section 2, section 3. Here is a in the section 1, in the section 1 there is a project name, you can also modify. In the section 2, click, here is a layout name. For example, I have changed the name of my layout, so that's why that is appearing here, but you can also change, that is the activity and the Gantt chart. In the third section there is a date and time, you can see date and time. You can also modify that. So in the you can also adjust the height of the header, all these things. In the footer, there is also 3 sections, section 1, section 2, section 3. Here is a Gantt chart legend. Okay, you can also check other options, or you can check the logo, etc. So I am okay with that. And center one is the page number of total pages. Here is, that is also okay. And here you can uh, adjust your logo of your company. So in the fourth option, in the last options, here is a time scale which you want to show for the Gantt chart. Time scale is varying from start date or end date, but I mostly use which is most favorable to me. So I mostly select project start and project finish, and here I want some days from the project start date previous for the proper printing. I will put here -3 days. Similarly, in the final project finish, 3 days. Okay, so similarly for weeks you can put 3 weeks, 1 week, whichever you like, the good way. So here in the printing activity table, all columns, grid lines, Gantt chart, all these things you can also click. So I am going to apply. Okay, so now you can see the how things are working. All the activity table, here is a 2 pages. So that's how you can print this report, and you can present your work to your project manager or your project members. so that you can clear the informations or convey the messages about the project. So now there is also another way of creating the reports, and there is not only this one report, there are multiple reports depending upon your needs. For example, in the tools there is option present reports, report wizards, or you can use report wizard. So that's the same function. Report wizard is for the person who is a beginner level reports, then the person can go in directly into the reports. So in the reports there are multiple reports like administrative and security, resources, all project portfolio analysis, cost and schedule, risk, open projects. So all these things you can also just, for example, I mostly like the earned value system. So here I will just click run report and I will check the print preview. Here here it will showing the add earned value analysis at the WBS level. Mean, for example, first WBS, second, third, fourth, these are subheadings. In up till now I have just put it and the amounts in the just initial activities, so that's why it's appearing the less amounts. So when you enter the all the amounts in your activities for your project, then you can see details analysis, that estimation, estimated total cost, all these things you can study. Okay, so that's all for reports. Thank you.